We all work hard for our money. We save it for our futures, for our families, for the things that bring us joy. In our digital world, keeping that money safe has become more complex than ever before. Threats are no longer just a physical wallet being stolen. They are invisible, arriving silently through our phones and computers. Scammers, fraudsters, cybercriminals are constantly inventing new ways to trick us. They want to gain access to our bank accounts, our credit card numbers, and our personal identities. The SWEET approach is more than just a memorable acronym. It is a philosophy for navigating the digital world with confidence. Let's break down what each letter means for you. S stands for simple. Financial security shouldn't require a degree in computer science. The most effective protective measures are often the most straightforward. Things like using a unique password for each account, taking a moment to verify a sender's email address. This guide avoids jargon and focuses on clear, direct steps you can take today. Complexity can be a barrier to action, so we are keeping everything uncomplicated. Simplicity ensures that these habits are easy to adopt and maintain over the long run. U is for useful. The advice in this guide is not theoretical, it is intensely practical. It is designed to be applied to your daily routines, from checking your email in the morning to making a purchase online in the evening. A useful tip is one that solves a common problem. For example, learning how to quickly spot a phishing email is a useful skill that can save you from a major headache. Setting up transaction alerts on your banking app is a useful tool that provides immediate feedback on your account activity. We focus on the strategies that provide the most protection for the least amount of effort. One of the most widespread scams and one of the most effective is called phishing. It is a simple but devious trick. You receive an email, a text message, a social media message that appears to be from a legitimate company you trust, such as your bank, a streaming service, an online retailer. The message will often claim there is a problem with your account, an unpaid invoice, a suspicious login attempt. It will urge you to click a link to resolve the issue immediately. However, the link sends you to a fake lookalike site designed to steal your username and password. Once scammers have your credentials, they access your real account. Phone scams, sometimes called phishing, are also common. A scammer calls and pretends to be an authority. They might say they're from the Social Security Administration, the IRS, your bank's fraud department, a tech support company. They create a panic story like your account is compromised, or you owe back taxes and will be arrested. Their goal: pressure you into giving personal information, remote access to your computer, or sending money via gift cards, wire transfers, cryptocurrency. Another threat: fake shopping websites. They pop up during holiday seasons, major sales events, offering unbelievably low prices. They look professional and may show fake customer reviews. You place an order, enter your credit card info, and wait for your purchase to arrive. Unfortunately, the item never ships. The site is a front to collect payments and cards, then sell or reuse details for fraud. Scams thrive on the desire for a deal. If a deal seems impossibly good, it probably is. Finally, romance scams exploit emotions to build trust. A scammer creates a fake profile on a dating app or social media site, often using stolen photos and a backstory. They spend weeks or months building closeness. Once trust is deep, money requests begin. A medical crisis, a business problem, trouble with travel documents, and ask for financial help. They promise to repay, but requests escalate. These scams are financially devastating and emotionally heartbreaking. Your first line of defense for any online account is its password. A weak password is like leaving your front door unlocked. The most common mistake people make is using simple, easy-to-guess words. Password 123, a pet's name, a birth date. Another critical error is reusing the same password across multiple websites. If a scammer steals that one password from a single data breach, they will then try it on your email, your bank, your social media accounts. A strong password is long, ideally 12 characters or more, and includes a mix of uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. It should be unique for every single account you own. Remembering dozens of unique, complex passwords is an impossible task for any human. This is where a password manager becomes an essential tool. Marketing: a locked vault. A person enters one master password, and the vault opens to reveal many different, complex keys, symbolizing unique passwords for various accounts. A password manager is a secure, encrypted application that creates and stores strong, unique passwords for all of your online accounts. You only need to remember one strong master password to unlock the manager itself. When you need to log in, it fills the correct credentials for you. Using a password manager is both easier and vastly more secure than trying to juggle passwords on your own. It is one of the single most effective steps you can take to fortify your digital life. Even the strongest password can be stolen. That is why the second layer of your defense is just as important: two-factor authentication, often abbreviated as two-factor. Think of it as needing two keys to open a door instead of just one. The first key is your password. The second key is a temporary code that is sent to you when you try to log in. This code usually comes to your phone via a text message, Google Authenticator, Authy. Even if a thief manages to steal your password, they will be stopped because they do not have your phone to receive the second code. This simple step blocks the vast majority of automated hacking attempts. You should enable two-factor authentication on every account that offers it, especially your most important ones: primary email, bank accounts, social media profiles, password manager itself. While receiving a code via text message is better than nothing, using an authenticator app is considered more secure. Scammers can sometimes trick mobile carriers into swapping your phone number to a device they control, a technique called a SIM swap. This would allow them to intercept your text message codes. An authenticator app is tied directly to your physical device and is not vulnerable to this specific attack, making it the superior choice for your most sensitive accounts. Protecting your money, not just about building strong defenses, actively watching for any signs of trouble. One of the most fundamental habits is to regularly monitor your bank and credit card statements. Do not wait for the paper statement to arrive in the mail at the end of the month. Log in at least once a week. Carefully review every transaction. Look for any charges, even very small ones, that you do not recognize. Scammers sometimes make a tiny test charge of $1 or $2 to see if a stolen card number is active before making a larger fraudulent purchase. The best way to catch fraud the moment it happens is by setting up account alerts. Nearly every bank and credit card company allows you to enable notifications. You can ask to receive an email or a text message for a variety of activities. For example, you can set an alert for any transaction over a certain amount, such as $1. You can also get alerts for any online purchases and for international purchases. Another crucial alert to enable notifies you of changes to your account contact information, password, email address, phone number. These alerts act as an early warning system, giving you the power to react instantly. Your devices themselves can also be configured to help protect you. Many banking apps now offer powerful security controls. Some apps allow you to temporarily freeze or lock your credit and debit cards with a single tap. Example notification. Alert: a purchase of $157.34 was just made at online store XYZ. Not you? Tap here. You can instantly block new charges while you investigate. If you find your card, you can unfreeze it just as easily. Familiarize yourself with your app's security features to act quickly in a stressful situation. Your personal information is just as valuable to a criminal as your money. Stealing your identity is often the first step toward accessing your finances. Guarding your personal data is a core part of money safety. Be extremely cautious about sharing sensitive information like your social security number, your full date of birth, your bank account number. Legitimate organizations will rarely ask for this in an unsolicited email or phone call. If someone calls claiming to be from your bank and asks you to verify your full account number, be suspicious. Hang up. Find the official number on their website or on the back of your card. Call them directly. The networks you connect to also affect your security. Public Wi-Fi can be risky. Coffee shops, airports, hotels. These networks are often unsecured. A savvy criminal could intercept your data. Avoid logging into your bank or making purchases on public Wi-Fi. If you must, use a virtual private network, a VPN. When browsing, especially when shopping or entering personal info, always check that the site is secure. Look at the address bar. The web address should begin with HTTPS, not just HTTP. The S stands for secure. You should also see a padlock icon. Always use well-known payment systems for purchases: credit card, PayPal, your bank's payment app. Avoid wiring money or using gift cards. Consider placing a credit freeze on your credit files. A credit freeze is a free tool offered by the 3 major credit bureaus: Equifax, Experian, TransUnion. A freeze restricts access to your credit report, making it hard for thieves to open new credit in your name. You can temporarily thaw the freeze when you need to apply. It's one of the most powerful steps to protect your identity. Even with the best precautions, mistakes can happen. If you realize you have been scammed, act quickly. Do not feel ashamed. Scammers trick smart people every day. See a fraudulent charge? Call your bank's fraud department immediately. Use the phone number on the back of your card. Report the unauthorized transaction. They will help you dispute it and secure your account. They will likely cancel the compromised card and issue a new one. Time is of the essence. Swift action can limit or reverse damage. After the bank, change your passwords. Start with the compromised account. Change any reused passwords and especially change your primary email. Enable two-factor authentication on every account that offers it. File a report with authorities. Contact local police. Report to a national agency like the FTC. Keep detailed records. Save messages. Take screenshots. Write a timeline. Note names and reference numbers. This documentation helps investigations and speeds recovery. Turn your experience into empowerment. Talk to family and friends about what happened. Share the lessons you learned. Show loved ones how to spot phishing emails. Help an older relative set up transaction alerts. Teach a younger person about strong, unique passwords. Use the SWEET approach to become a proactive defender. Your knowledge protects you and your community. Start today. Check your statements. Enable two-factor on a key account. Install a password manager. You can do this,